Hello there. We're back for part two. You probably didn't go anywhere, okay? Or maybe you did. Maybe you're coming to part two first. Well, guess what? All right. There's a part one, so don't miss that. This is part two. We're starting with Mina until Chewy, and then we'll kind of reel it all back in. Um, so far, this album, okay? This solo album, I can't remember what it's called, but it's so good. And to reiterate my frustrations from the previous video, I wish these songs were longer because they're so good. It makes me a little sad. It makes me a lot of sad. Okay. Now we're starting with Mina Stone Cold because we ended up with Geo to finish up part two or part one. Uh, so this is Stone Cold by Mina. It looks like she's just gonna be the one that's singing it. Christian Maria wrote this as well as composed it. Same with Lee Hae Sol. And Lee Hae Sol also arranged it. So I'm curious. We'll see how this one goes, but Stone Cold. These song titles are very they're so on point with everyone's characters. And by characters I mean like just them as people, right? Sauna with the caffeinated, Geo with ATM meaning addicted to me. Um Neon's is just me, I think is what it was called. Stone Cold, if I'm gonna be honest, when I think of Mina, because she is so mild-mannered and very kind of like reserved and quiet, Stone Cold definitely does resonate with that. So, but let's see what this is about. We'll see what the song is about. So here's Mina's Stone Cold. Is that a bass line? Dang, dude, these lyrics are gnarly, dude. Going back to my other video, like I'm going through some personal stuff, and this is kind of like not like recent breakup stuff, but just stuff I've been doing with my ex. And seeing stuff like this is just like knife, heart. Oh! So okay, so far I'll go back. We'll go back to this transition. Huh. This song, I have like conflicting things. Mm. Okay, here's the thing with this one. There's some parts I absolutely love, and then there's others that feel off. I'm going to show you what I mean. Now, it's the style of music, right? Honestly, I was expecting kind of more like ballerina-esque music, you know? I don't know what you would classify this as because I feel like there's some like EDM-esque aspects of this. But let's hear. Hold on. This part right here feels off, but then right after this, right here, I like this. So good. And this too. So good. But it's like it's kind of like a breakdown kind of almost. But I feel like the music is so different from that point. Like it's you have this like switch with the music. I'll give you an example of what song does it for me. Then I'm like, why did the song start like this? Domino by Stray Kids. The first like 15 seconds of that song doesn't fit in my opinion. And then it picks up and you're like, "Oh my God, this song is great." But it feels like at the first of the song, they didn't know how to like ease into the powerfulness of the song. And that's I feel like that part. They could have I feel like maintained that for that. But Mina did good though. Her voice is so good. I just wish there was a little more consistency with that one beat. And now it's my main girl.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
I'm a little nervous here, but nervous in a good way. Okay. So anyone who knows me knows I am a Dahyun stan through and through. Dahyun is my main. She is she is my girl that got me into Twice. She's also a big reason why I even really gave K-pop a chance. So I owe a lot of this to her, okay? And she's just so talented, man. They're all talented, okay? All right. I know somebody's gonna be like, well, then what about them? They all are, okay? But I just there's things with Dawn that I resonate with. I did acting at one point in time. Um, I feel like I share a little bit of her personality with um how she is reserved a lot, but she also does like to make people laugh and interact with people. So we share that, but um we can see this is gonna be chess. Name, maybe as far as this is the first time a name title I feel like is, I don't know if it entirely matches. I guess to a degree, maybe it does, because chess, I'm gonna get a little bit into a theory here, okay? Maybe chess means you're playing on a black and white board. Uh, Maybe people perceive Dahyun as kind of black and white in the sense of one day you'll get her, you know, very high energy and interactive with people. And the members have said this too because they feel like she's mysterious. And then other days she's very quiet and doesn't want to, whatever. So that's probably way off. Okay, that's just what I'm thinking. But so she helps with writing the lyrics. Her, Natanya, Miranda, and Blush. Those are interesting names. Natanya, Miranda, Blush, Nicolay, and Joshua composed this and then arranged from friends from college. I don't know if that's a group. I assume it's a group. But let's see how this goes. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Okay. I like that. Whoa. Oh, let's slow down. There.
Should've done it better when you had it all together. What now? Now you really running out of moves.
Okay, so the song is making more sense.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm making moves. I never lose, and that's on you.
Oh my gosh, again, this is one of those things, dude. Why does a song have to be a minute 40? That's a little bit longer than the other ones, I feel like, but I feel like I get in the groove of something and then it's done. I feel like I need to listen to this one again. I loved it. Now, surprisingly, I still think Momo's holds the top for me. And the biggest reason is because of, like, musically the beat. I like how this is laid out because it's Dahyun singing and it also has her rap, which is great because that's what she does. It slows. And it comes to a stop. This isn't the part where it goes stops though. Right here. And then it comes in with a rap. So good. Oh my gosh. That's good. That's good. Might be top 3 with me so far. Okay. I have things in my head because again, this is first reaction. Okay. But so far, 3, I think. We got. We got 2 more. We got Chaeyoung and Tzuyu still. This one is In My Room. Dave Gibson and Elise Mariana wrote this. There's a lot of people that composed this and arranged. So I'm going to be curious what this is going to sound like. But I do like Chaeyoung's style. So I'm curious to see how this plays out. So let's get into this. It's a minute 37. It's almost as long as Dahyun's. I'm relatively new to Twice. Does this feel like Chaeyoung to you? Like, to me, does it sound like they made her voice higher pitched? Can you guys hear that? Is that me? Am I going crazy? It sounds like it. Maybe it's like a distortion. Sounds like it. Yeah, this sounds like it's like an EDM. Like you'd have this like voice on an EDM track. Doesn't it sound like that? I like the beat of that, like, but it has it feels so EDM-esque, and I'm the wrong person to ask as far as like, well, what kind of EDM is that? Because I honestly don't know the difference. I think I can name you what like dubstep sounds like, maybe. And I have certain types of EDM that I like, but that does sound like EDM though to me. I feel like, but it's good. It just that one to me didn't feel like a Chaeyoung type of song. I need to listen to her solo album. Maybe I am the one that's wrong on that because I haven't heard the solo album yet, which I will review too here soon. Um, but yeah, it was still good. It didn't feel like Chaeyoung, that one. And then last but not least, Chewy. Okay, here we go. This one isn't as produced by as many people. We got Bella, Carmen Reese, Distortion, and Kizzo. Chewy's just singing the lyrics. This is called Dive In. Okay? Let me maximize the screen here.
Let's evaluate the situation. Let's communicate with conversation. I don't wanna wait. I'm too impatient. Oh, you way too loud. I hate to check that. Quit running your mouth. Oh, you never get that. I don't play around. Already did that.
Chewy coming with the feistiness. I like it though. First off, okay, I've noticed a trend with a lot of these songs. Most of them are all in English. Most. Um, so far Chewy's is all in English, and I like her voice a lot. So when she's singing in English, music to my ears.
Ah, you won't hurt my feelings. Tell me straight to my face. You can lie to me. If you try, you'll be wasting your time. Your time, yeah. It ain't hard for me. I just level right up. Needed privacy. Keep it locked, keep it shut every time. Oh, who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or the thought of getting off? Can dive in, can dive in. Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or am I just a moment crush? Can dive in, can dive in. Put your phone away on the other side. Keep looking
No.
straight at me. Need them butterflies. We party pride.
I'm seeing a trend in most of these like lyrics. Very heavily relationship. Jesus, going back to my part one. What a time for this kind of stuff to hit me. I'm hitting her like I need something like I don't know, ooh ah. It's like just like happy go or not ooh ah. I'm thinking of cheer up, right? Cheer up, and I'm hearing all of these like not super lovey-dovey songs. This one is like one of those. It sounds like she wants to be um taken seriously, but the vibe is just not there. It seems like, but it almost seems like it's kind of you're trying to make someone feel the vibe. I don't know. I'm probably misreading the lyrics, but we'll see.
Yeah, you know the vibe. If you wanna dive in, yeah. If you wanna dive, yeah. So if you wanna dive, oh no. If you wanna dive, oh
It's
no.
pretty mellow too.
If you wanna dive in, yeah.
I think that one matched Chewy pretty good. Pretty good too. So now that we've listened to all of them, if I'm going to give a ranking, okay, of top to bottom, okay, maybe we'll start with my least favorite of them because I still like all of them. I'm just gonna go. The one that felt off to me was Chaeyoung's. It just didn't feel like Chaeyoung. Um, it's still good, the EDM feel, but it just I don't. I mean, maybe I just kind of messed with my mind because I'm expecting like a rap song, you know? And then I had just heard Dahyun's Chess, so I'm like, oh, I'm expecting something like that. But at least first reaction time, I would say that would be number 9. Right after that, at 8, I would probably say Stone Cold, I think. With Mina's, just because it felt like the song was two different songs. And I liked the singing part of it, but I think when it slowed down, it kind of just threw me off. Um, if I'm doing number 7, this is where it starts to get tricky because I'm trying to think of the part 1 when we went over the first 5 songs, and I know 2 of those will definitely be up there at the top. I might say, mm, Decaffeinated by Sana maybe at 7. That was so tough. That was so tough. Um, and then number 6, I'm gonna say maybe Fix a Drink. Well, was Fix a Drink better than Decaffeinated? No, maybe Fix a Drink is at 7, and then Decaffeinated is at 6. Okay, so Fix a Drink again, because country. If it was just Junghyun's voice, that would be like number 2. But country is so hard for me to consume. Um, so I have up until 6. So 5. I'm going to say this is gonna be this is going to come as a surprise to some people. Mm, I kind of want to say Dahyun's Chess. Um, just because, not because it's not good, because the songs ahead of it are so like my reaction was so um I want to say organic, but I felt like it was upbeat and I was just like, oh, I'm like having fun and stuff. So that's the only reason why I say I put it that. I think number 4 is gonna have to probably go to Me by Neon. Number 3, I'm probably gonna say, and again, I've only listened to these through really once. I come back to it here and there, but I think again, first reaction off the top of my head. How many do I have left? I should be at 2, right? Top 2 or 3. I have Move Like That, ATM. I think that's it. Oh, and Dive In. Dive In with Chewy. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'd put Chewy. No, I would have to put Chewy at 4. Chewy's is at 4. And then Neon's Me is at 3. Here's where it gets difficult. ATM and Move Like That are so good. But because Move Like That hit me from out of left field, I think I might put it at 1. Did I say ATM or Move Like Me? I want to say Momo's, right? Momo's. So ATM would be number 2. Move Like That. Sorry, not Move Like Me. Move Like That would be 1. First listen. I might come again back to this and say, okay, after listening to it for a little while, these are the ones that I resonate with the most. But first time listens, my list would be Move Like That, number 1. ATM, number 2. Me, Neon, number 3. Dive In, Chewy, 4. 5 was Chess by Dahyun. I'm trying to go back in my head. Um, 6 was Fix a Drink by Junghyun. 7. Am I doing this right? No, Decaffeinated was 7. Then Fix a Drink was Junghyun's. And then Mina's, Stone Cold, and then Chaeyoung's. So that's what I'm gonna go with at least right now. Okay, roast me or just tell me the ones that you guys like. Maybe I'm way different than you guys. But for me, that's what it sounds like. I really want to listen to these again because they're so good, and I really want to listen to Bobo's because I'm just like, oh my god, that was surprisingly amazing. So yeah, comment which ones you like the most, and then I'll be listening to Chaeyoung's solo songs. I think Avocado is it? It's because I want to get a feel for what that sounds like, and then I'll do a couple more videos, but I'm gonna try to do more moving forward. Again, going back to what I said in part one, I've been, if I'm being honest, just down in the dumps, and just trying to um keep myself busy so that I don't get too down. So now that I'm doing back to doing this, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, and um, maybe this will also help. I hope. Um, but there's no choice you have, right? Just feel better and do better, and um, take each day by day. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.